Howdy doodle, everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Sorry about my short background. This is a lot smaller than I thought when I ordered it. It's an older one. I just actually ordered a Valentine's Day one, which will be here either tomorrow or Monday, so I'm just kind of hanging out until my Valentine's Day one comes. I know it ends. Like, that's my basement wall, folks. Not very pretty, but whatever. Shit happens. Alright, we're going to do a check-in to see what their feelings are for you right now. This is a love reading. Could be anything you need to know about your person, what they're up to, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. It's just a weekly check-in to see where they're at in your development. It is a pickle pile. These are big items, so I have to hold them up one at a time. Okay. Pile 1 is my stuffed animal that I'm surprised my dog hasn't ate yet. Because my dog loves stuffed animals. But it's got little wings for vibing to it. It's got funky little hippie tie-dye hair. A little star near its butt. All these are details that you might be called to. And I love unicorns. So I have kind of a lot of unicorn shit. Not really. I'm starting to collect it more than I collect shamrocks. Anything Irish culture, Celtic knots, anything like that. And I'm kind of taking a break and getting unicorn stuff now. So pile number 1, you are my stuffed animal. Super cute. Pile number 2 is my little love mailbox. It's got unicorns on it. It says, "You are magical." Super cute. I'm going to put your love notes in it eventually on Valentine's Day week, but I'm using it as a pickle pile. So pile 2, you are the unicorn love note box. And pile 3, you are my old, like really old Android cell phone cover. It's a unicorn. I had this during daycare, and the kids loved it. When I used to do daycare, they would always play with it. That's why it's a little bit dirty. They're like unicorns. All little girls love unicorns. They're all forever stealing my phone. So pile number 1 is a stuffed animal. Super cute. Pile number 2 is a little cute little "You are magical" love note. I think this is for kids to put their, whatchamacallit. I'm drawing a blank. Guys, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I haven't been to bed yet. This might be a little rough, but what are they called? Valentine cards? And you could put them in, like you could have it at your desk. Super cute. They're only $1 at Dollar General, by the way, if you are interested in getting your kid one. Pile number 3, my phone charger. Super cute. And we'll get right into it, guys. 1 second. Hi, pile 1. You picked this adorable little stuffed animal. I love it. It's super cute. Like I said, I'm surprised my dog hasn't got it yet. I have a thick stack of cards for you, but we're going to do some live stuff for you as well. I'm going to get you a love note, and we're going to do some fortune cookie tarot. But before we do that, this can be anything about your person, what they're thinking, feeling, working on in themselves. Anything you need to know. This is a weekly check-in. Could be a twin flame, any kind of love situation. I did pull some astrology cards, so we'll get some astrology signs in there this time. Okay. Got a love note for you. Do some fortune cookie tarot. It's a big box. I'm just putting it over here so I can't see. Also, I have to put my sound really low to record or it makes that funny noise. So if it's very quiet, just turn your sound up on your device. I'm trying to talk a little bit louder for you. Get a few more. Alright. I also pre-drew some cards. Their thoughts and feelings as well before we get into it. I'm going to do your fortune cookie tarot. They adore you. I don't know if you can see it. I wrote it in pink. They adore you. It's always a good sign to start with. Ooh, union soon. You can't see that at all. Ooh, that's what I like to hear right off the bat. Could be a twin flame journey, or you're coming back into union if you've been separated. I pick you. So if they're with someone else or they weren't, they're definitely picking you over something here. February. Could be Valentine's Day is in February. I want you to make the first move. I hate that. I don't ever want to be the personally. I'm like, fuck that. I'm out. I'm the scaredy one. I will admit it. I'll be single to the day I die. If it included me making a move, I would never date anybody. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. So they're feeling a little bad. If there's bad blood or if there ever was, they're feeling bad. Maybe they said some things that hurt your feelings. Talked in person. So you have talked in person or they want to talk in person. Take what resonates. I want to do right by you. If they messed up, they're recognizing it. I stare at your lips and dream about kissing them. Ooh, hello. Something about the 10th. Could be a birthday or it could be February 10th. You got February earlier. Ugh. Divine timing at play. Oh, yeah. When you had union soon. So, yeah, divine timing is at work here, people. Everything's going the way it's supposed to. I think you're just going to use me like everybody else. But there's still some fear here. Fear of putting themselves out there. You're my end game. So you are the one they're playing for keeps, basically is what they're saying. There's different religions between you two. It could also mean different cultures, different countries. I'm going to fight for you. Ooh, this person's going to put in some effort. If they haven't before, they are now. There's no one like you. So that I don't feel like they've felt this strongly about anyone ever. Even if they've been married or dated before, they've never felt this strongly. A song choice. Umbrella by Rihanna. So you might want to listen to that. Trendsetter. They feel like you're somebody who people look up to. You could be like a little fashionista. Love on the love train. So yeah, they're definitely in. If they have been ignoring you or not telling you, they're now wanting to put the work in. They're getting on your love train. Refusing to heal within. Maybe that's why they weren't giving you a time and attention before, because they weren't willing to do the healing work. And I feel like there still is a little bit of uncertainty and a little bit of fear issues that they're not ready to nix yet. Fighting with karmics. So they're recognizing either you are fighting with your karmic or they're fighting with theirs, or both. You could be mirroring your situations here. Let's get your love letter. Don't forget me. Don't give up on me. I know I made a giant mess of this. I know I didn't treat you right. But I swear to God I'll make it up to you. I'm fighting like hell to get to you, but I have to clean up my life and my past before I can. Please, I just need a little more time. I'll see you soon. Oh my God, that goes with your fortune cookie tarot so well. This one's a sweet one. They're definitely getting on that love train. They're going to fight for you. They're recognizing here that they fucked up and they have some work to do to make it up to you. You pretend that you're happy with your karmic to make them jealous. So either they're recognizing you are pretending to be happy in your situation, or this is them admitting to doing this currently or in the past. They wanted to make you jealous. You are on the right track and your journey is about to start a new phase. Keep going. Good omens ahead. Again, with the right track and the love train, they're on divine timing. Like they said, everything's happening as it's meant to. You have a hard time being vulnerable or saying how you feel, and you're struggling because you want to show that side of yourself. So this person just has a hard time in general of being emotional, being vulnerable, making someone matter too much, I'm hearing. They want to be in control of themselves and how they feel, and you shake them up on like anyone before. Maybe that's where they were rough with you before, because they didn't want to admit that they were feeling anything. I have a secret crush on you. So you might not know this person likes you at all, but guess what? You're going to find out real soon. Why so serious? You really need to lighten up. It's not as bad as you think. Chillax. I feel like this person's trying to chillax, but I feel like they want to subliminally, wow, I messed that word up, hello. They want to send you vibes like chill, everything's fine, I'm like coming back for you, you're the one I want, just trust faith. Trust in me and have faith is what I'm hearing. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with them, but I don't have the strength to end it yet. I'm still dealing with codependencies. So they're not at all happy with their karmic partner, whether they make it seem to you like they are or not. They definitely aren't. I think you have amazing ideas and a amazing talent. I'm your biggest cheerleader. So they're a big fan of you. They like your ideas. They think you're a superstar. I never thought magic was real. And then they came into my life. And there's not a damn thing out there I think is impossible now. They opened my eyes. I was asleep before they met me. Whew, feeling the spark. You woke them up. They feel like they were in a coma before they met you. I'm trying to control how I feel and what I do. I'm not ready to face this yet. Again, with the control issues, I don't feel like they're letting go of their control issues. You're my safe place, my lantern, my home. I'm leaning on your light right now. They're leaning on your energy, leaning on your light because they're in a very difficult place, both with themselves and in their relationship. You're going to meet the love of your life very soon. Union coming in. Take your shot. You never know what can happen unless you speak up. And I feel like that's where they're at. Like, I just got to get there. I just got to be vulnerable. As scared as I am to do it, I got to do it. So right now they're working up the nerve to do that. They have already made the decision that you're the one that they want. Let's get some astrology cards going for you. Okay. I don't have any specific signs, but I do have air element, so they could be an air sign here. So we have void, of course, moon, missing, number 52. Air element, communicating, number 39. 11th house, friends, number 35. Mercury, mind, number 3. Lunar eclipse, change, number 43. Void, of course, moon. And then a lunar eclipse, which we just had one in 2020, right before the end of the year. I feel like that's when they changed their mind. Like, they can't push you away anymore. Like, you're the one for them, not their karmic. They changed their mind about who they're putting energy into, which is you. They pick you. Void, of course, moon. Like, how do I explain this? Like, they're like a planet. And they're like rotating around you, around your energy. You're everything to them. And they feel like you like shot out into space, and like they're just on an orbit they don't want to be on, and you nowhere near you where they want to be. They're missing you. They feel something is missing without you. It's a heavy gravitational pull to you, and it's a heavy shift now that you're gone. I feel like this person also is gifted by the moon or affected by the moon. A lot of decisions, a lot of retrograde activities, a lot of transmuting happens through the moon phases for this person. We've got air element, very in their feels. They want to communicate. I don't feel like they were ready to communicate their feelings to you in the past or be vulnerable. Like I said, they're working on that and they really want to communicate. They want to come in and talk to you face to face. 11th house, friends. They could see a strong friendship here. Maybe you are friends or were in the past, or this could be them asking their friends for help, or asking your friends for help, or wanting to come in and have a solid friendship first. Mercury, they can't get you off their mind. Like you have, like they said, you woke them up. You made them feel things that no one ever has before in a way no one else has. They literally cannot get you out of their mind. Sundress, do it for you. They're doing this inner healing work right now. They're transforming and transmuting their pain and cleaning up their life for you. You are their end game, like they said. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. They see you as someone who stands in their power. Like, you aren't going to take anyone who doesn't appreciate your worth and your value. And they definitely, like, this is you. Like, I don't have time for nonsense. I'm going to sit here with my book. They just see you. And a lioness is very feminine. And if they're a man, this is like very nurturing. Somebody they feel would nurture them back to health, nurture them through the hard times, affectionate, loving, but also somebody who doesn't take anyone's shit. They see you as a powerhouse. Raindrops, take a chance on them. They want you to take a chance on them, give them another chance, but this is also recognizing they want to give this relationship a chance. Let me spread out these little ones. Okay, so we have Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation. They're trying to get away from an ex relationship. If they're with someone, they're trying to get divorced, trying to leave. This is them cleaning up that past life to make room for you. They want new beginnings. They want to dead any issues they had in the past with you as well. Camera. Learning from the past, but also they might be stalking your social media, looking at your pictures, seeing what you're up to. Ooh, the butterfly, they're transforming. This is them working on themselves, working on that nerve to be vulnerable, changing for the better, relationship evolving to the next phase, getting ready for union. They have an insane amount of passion for you, like crazy amount of passion. Like almost to the point where they can't control themselves. The fox. I feel like they've been a little bit hovering, especially with the stalking, trying to see what you're up to, see if you're with anyone, see if they still have a chance. But this is also referencing that they have never really sat down and told you their feelings or expressed their true feelings. They've been very sly. They haven't put into the relationship in the way you have. They're recognizing that here. This is them wanting to come in and be like, listen, no more of this sly behavior, like all masks off. You're the one that I want. You're my end game. This is how I feel. But they're just working up the courage right now to be that one to ride in. They're not going anywhere. They're not going to walk away from this easily. They feel like you are the one that holds it down for them. You're their anchor, their ride or die that'll be there with them through it all. Lilies, they want a new beginning here. They want to fix this. They want peace. They want to bring the love back, which is good. They want a new love. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not getting like this is an X vibes. I don't feel like you've been lovers. If you have been or you haven't been for a while, there's been some separation. This could be referencing they want a new start, but I just feel like this has never been a physical lover of yours. They want to leave a relationship and start a new love with you. They're keeping an open mind. They have those control issues. They don't want to come in and be dominating and be like, listen, we're going to do this, okay? Like, they don't want to be bossy, but they are hoping that you are going to give them another shot here. They're trying to stay optimistic, that you're still going to be around by the time they clean up their mess, that you're still going to feel for them what they feel for you. They're optimistic that it's all going to work out. They have let your friends help you. So they are asking for help, advice from their friends on what to do here. We have the leap, ecstasy, bliss, belief. Yeah, they're almost to the point of jumping off that cliff and taking that leap of faith. But they just haven't quite worked up the courage to make that jump. Like they've already made up their mind. Like, you are the one that they want. They don't see themselves with anyone else. It's not anything like that. But they're just, I feel like they're scared of new beginnings and they're scared to be vulnerable. So they're working on that right now. We have spirit of spring, freedom, action, power. So union might be coming in spring here. Or spring to me is like reawakening. They might be coming forward to bring life back into this relationship, putting the work in. The meditation, peace, relief. Yeah, this is them taking that time out, gaining that courage. They know they want you. They know they love you. That's not what they're contemplating. They're contemplating on how to come through, how to make this work, how to prove to you that they are in it for the long haul. Pay attention to the signs. They're, like I said, looking into seeing if they still have a chance with you, trying to gauge how you feel. Also, they're paying attention to the signs about their karmic on how to get out of their situation. They feel like they sold out by choosing the wrong person. This karmic person really wasn't good for them. I feel like they changed. They feel like they changed in the negative way to be with this person. Sold out for the wrong kind of love. Say what you mean, yeah. They don't want you guessing anymore. They want you to know 100% sure that you are their one. They don't want you to have to sit around and wonder how they feel or wear a mask. But they are scared of your rejection. They're scared that it's too late. By the time they come back, you're going to be like, I'm over it. There is some fear about that. They're trying to work on their self-love and raise their own vibration to have the courage to come forward and make their move here. But cycles are ending and new cycles are beginning. So those karmic situations are going to be closing very soon. So what's going on with your person? Basically, they are gaining up the nerve to end their karmic relationship and to come forward. That's exactly where they are at this week. You're the one that they want. And they have made that decision. Now it's all about a plan on how do I come towards you, which is good. So hang on there, pile one. Good stuff are coming to you. Remember, you did get February and you got 10th. So might be February 10th, might be March 10th. I just feel like communication is going to be coming in February. So hang in there. I'll see you all next time. I hope this was helpful. Please hit the like and subscribe if it was. And I will see you next time, pile number 1. Hi, pile 2. You picked this cute little love box. You are magical. Yes, you are. We're going to start with drawing a few things live. I'm going to do a channel love letter for you. And then we'll do some fortune cookie tarot. So you have something live. Alright, 2 failed. But I'm going to take this one. Oh, okay. So I put it back. It's not the one we want. Ooh, we got a long one. Let's get some fortune cookie. Also, I have to put my sound lower to not have those crazy noises. So if it is quiet, just turn up your volume up a little bit louder. Sorry about that, but I'm just trying not to make that annoying what's going on. Ooh, a lot came out. I also pre-drew some channeled messages from your person. Remember, this is a weekly check-in with your person. What's going on? What are they thinking? What are they feeling about you? Where are they at in this connection? Let's start with your fortune cookie tarot. Ooh, Venus. Venus has everything to do with love. Look up if you know their birth chart. What sign are they in Venus? I wish I never chose my karmic over you. Ooh, so they're contemplating their love choices. I will reach out soon. So they're going to be communicating soon. I have relationship issues right now. Struggling with this karmic. I feel like they are married or in a long term. I have questions for you. They want to know how you feel. How you think of them. Where you see this going. I want to be your one and only. Ooh. Clearing karma. Okay, so they're... I feel like they've been doing some negative things, either with their karmic or because they were blinded by their feelings for you. It could have been like runner, chaser, trying to make you jealous, anything like that. Or this is clearing past karma, trying to fix their life. I feel you have ulterior motives. So they're definitely recognizing that maybe you want them more for just love. I know you're my twin flame. Woo! That's good. That's always good when one or both of you is aware of that. We got Taurus standing up on the table. So it could be an earth sign here. They could be a Venus and Taurus. Ooh, we got Mars. Conflict. I'm hearing inner conflict with themselves and with their karmic. I envy you and compare myself to you. So you're like somebody they look up to, somebody they want to be like. You awoken me to spirituality. It happens when you find out what a twin flame is. So they're waking up spiritually. That could be why they're very conflicted. You give really good advice. Oop, almost lost them. I'll prove you wrong. So they feel you think they're a bad person and they want to prove you wrong. That I'm not like that anymore, or I'm just not like that. That's what I'm hearing. Communication in summer. So you could have had communication over the summer, or it's referencing this summer you'll have communication. You're from different countries or backgrounds here. There's been some miscommunication between the two of you. Gossip I'm hearing. You see right through me. So this person is recognizing that you can see how they're really feeling despite what they put on. They might put on airs to everyone else that they're fine and everything's okay, and you're just like, no, you're not. You can see right through their crap. We have 9/11 here. One of you might be from New York. I heard that. Or this is like 911 emergency. They got some rough shit going on. I need to make a decision. So they're recognizing they have to make a choice between you and their karmic. They're in the dark night of the soul. They're very depressed. Penalty kick. They're in the dark night of the soul because they feel like they lost you. They feel like they fucked up so much that you just want nothing to do with them. You don't say nice things about me and it hurts. So you're a little angry. You're very frustrated out there, and I feel like it's because you've put a lot into this connection and they're not giving it back. You feel like they chose someone over you. Very hurt yourself. But you're the type of person, you're not going to sugarcoat it. You don't feel like they're being authentic. You don't feel like they're being a good person, then you're going to say so. I'm thinking of reaching out. Again, referencing that they want to reach out here. They have a big ego. You've been stuck in their ego. I have a plan to get to you. Ooh, so they did make a plan. In fact, they are choosing you. They want to make a romantic gesture to show you that they are changing for the better, that they want you and that they're sorry. My family is against this union. I don't think they care, though. I want to know if I have a shot with you. They want to know how you feel. They have some questions for you. There's some jealousy issues. If you're with someone, they're very jealous about it. Ooh, union coming soon. We got a song coming in, No Scrubs by TLC. I feel like you're like, I'm not going to take less than I'm worth. This is what you might be saying that hurts them. Like, you're being a scrub, and I don't want that. You might have said that to them, and they're like, fuck, I have to prove that I'm not a scrub. Show me your love. They want you to turn your love light on and stop being so rough. Crossing the finish line. They're almost completed getting out of their karmic mess. Ooh, my karmic thinks I'm in love with them still. So they have to play a role with their karmic right now. Hopefully they explain that. Troubled waters. Because I don't feel like their karmic is a sane person. If that makes sense. They might be very vindictive. I'm ashamed. So they're ashamed of choosing this karmic and getting in all this trouble with them. I want to have a conversation. So they want to sit down and talk about everything that's happened. I have not told my spouse that I'm in love with you more. Yikes. Secret crush. So you don't even know that they have a secret crush on them. But they definitely are still playing the part with their karmic that they're happy, which isn't going to make you very happy out there. You want them to be real. Let's see what they have to say. Hello, gorgeous. Everything you do amazes me. You have this light inside you. It inspires me so much. It lights up my own fire. I strive to be like you one day. You've overcome so much, and yet you have such grace. You humble me to my core. There are times I sit and ponder what you would do about things, and I try to take your peaceful approach. It doesn't always work, but I try. I don't know how I'll ever be able to give you all you've given to me, but I have to try. You're my lantern, guiding me to the shore. I'm so thankful to have met you. I feel lucky just knowing you and seeing your beautiful face. I adore you. Always your biggest fan, your secret crush. Again, referencing how they look up to you, and your secret crush came out twice. I don't feel like at all. You don't know how this person feels. They've never sat down and said, listen, I don't want them, I want you. I feel like that's coming very soon. Alright, let's get some channeled message. I just want to talk to you. I love your mind. You're so smart. It's intimidating. So they're a little intimidated. That might be why they're still hesitant here. Embrace that inner silliness. Let your youthful side out to play. Adulting can become mundane and heavy. At times we all need a break in our routine, and we all need a little fun now and again. Shake things up, break routine, and enjoy the simple act of laughing and having fun. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get out of this dark night of the soul, which is good. Yes, it's real. It's not all in your head. So it's not one-sided. You're not crazy. It's not all in your head. They love you back. I ruined this before I even got to get this started. I ran out of fear and chose the wrong things. I got myself so entangled it feels impossible to get out of it now. I wish I could just go back and do it all differently. I'm so crushed that I chose money and image over someone I love so much. I feel like such an idiot. I gave up my heart. I'm empty without the one I left behind. How can I go back now and expect them to forgive me? I can't even forgive myself. I am broken and I don't know where to start repairing the mess I've made. Humble pie syndrome. That's why they're in the dark night of the soul. They feel like they chose money and image and popularity over you. Their genuine love, because they didn't, like, you're from two different countries, two different families, and I just feel like that intimidated them to the point, and how they felt about you and them wanting to be a better person for you. They've never had that. And they're like, how can I come back now? How can I come back after all I've done and expect them to forgive me? That's sad. You can't let go of your vanity. You don't need all the money or the best of the best. You just need love, and the value in that becomes more of a pull than shiny things. That's the lesson in all of it. Like, this karmic person isn't somebody that fills them up like you. They don't make them want to be a better person. I feel like they very 3D based. And because they were with this karmic so long, they got sucked into it. And now they're recognizing that they're kind of a vain, egotistical person. And you're like this glowing light, and they feel ashamed. I know I never told you. I know we can't talk now. I have no idea how you feel about me or this situation. But if I could get to you, I would tell you that I'm in love with you. You're the one I wanted all along. I have every intention of coming back for you. I mean, I can't say it any better. They fucked up. They picked someone that they don't love, that they're comfortable with, that they feel like they could have had a glamorous life with for all the wrong reasons. But they want to say that they fucked up. They're sorry that you, even when they were like marrying this person or moving in or whatever situation is, even as they were doing that, they were in love with you. They were just denying and lying to their own self. You're doing so well at your craft and job. People are noticing it and appreciating it. Expect to be rewarded for it soon or during raise season. So either this person was recognizing you're glowing up, doing well, or they're trying to glow up and do well and it's about to take off, or both. They are like an angel to me. They fill me with some crazy good feels. I don't know what I did to deserve them in my life, but I'm so glad that they came. They lifted me up out of some really hard times, and they don't even know how much I needed them or still need them. I have so much gratitude. They are a gift to me, and I feel blessed. Like I said, darling, you're my angel. That's like a song. I think it's Shaggy, right? I don't know. I know that song very well in my own life, but I don't remember. I think it's Shaggy. Right? Mind Google. Anyway, they look up to you. You're like an angel to them. Like, Nobody's perfect, but they really have put you on a pedestal here. I'm sick of hiding how I'm really feeling. I just want to be myself. On the back it says, you just want to be right. Maybe you should ask yourself why that's so important to you. I feel like that would like something you said to them, or they feel like you would say, and they're like, you're right. I just want to be right. Like, they were trying to prove to themselves that they could make this horrible thing work with their karmic, and now they're like, hit the brake. I'm not being myself. I'm not happy. I'm sick of hiding it. So that's good. They're coming to a good realization. You're with them, and I don't think you'll choose them over me. So either you're with them, or you're with somebody, and they're like, I can't compete with that, or this is how you're feeling about their karmic person. I hide my feelings for you because I have to. I'm protecting you. I feel like this person has a crazy-ass karmic that's not exactly sane, but they're hurting without you. You act as if I'm nothing to you. You act as if you do not feel the same pull. I know you do. I could feel it. You won't tell me your truth. You don't give me the time of day. I don't understand why you run from me. Am I not good enough? What did I do? So you definitely pulled your energy back, and they're feeling it. But I feel like at the time when you pulled that energy back, they were being very vain and very egotistical, and it was important for you to do so. I had to do that in my own twin flame, so I feel you out there. But it's time to turn that love light. If you want them back, if you want this love to work, send out some signs. All right, for your astrology, the only one that I got for sure is a Scorpio, but then you got fire. It could be any fire sign. But Scorpio definitely came out. So we have Yod, Destiny. This person feels like you are destined to come together. You are their destiny. You are their twin flame. Definitely recognizing that. Saturn, return, age. This is them growing up. Returning back to themselves after being that 3D-based crappy person. They're returning to who they are. Doing that healing work, which is beautiful. Fire element. They have so much desire and passion for you. You also fill them up with desire and passion to be a better person. Uranus, genius. They feel like you're so smart and they're very intimidated. They also feel like you have that like otherworldly pull, like you have that otherworldly knowing. You might even have a little bit of foresight. But this is them really saying you are a smart person. You're going to do the logical choice, what's best for you. You're somebody who always follows your own path, and they really respect that. Scorpio, they're transforming. They're doing that work, or they could actually be a Scorpio here. This is them trying to become a better man or lady for you. Sun. Sun card to me is a Leo as well. Paint the sun back into your sky. Coming out of that dark night of the soul. This is them coming through to say they're getting up now. Number 11 is a twin flame, 1111. So they're doing their half, trying to raise their vibration, get out of their funk. Witch, justice is coming. This is them learning those moral high ground lessons and stepping back from what's 3D based and crappy for true love. And this is also your justice, that they're coming back for you. Potion, remember to practice self-love. They might be gifted as well. They might be doing some healing work. But this is healing the past, healing the wrongs, wanting to make peace with you. Let me spread out these little cards. Got 3 different types here. Alright, we got girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist. This has 2 reasons for me. Their karmic person is definitely a narcissist. Very vain, very ego-based. But they're also recognizing that you're going to have a little bit of a bite, that you're angry. They want to seduce you. They want to put the love back in. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So they can't get past the fact like they're still stuck on that wheel of like, how can I come back and ask for forgiveness after everything I've done? They just can't seem to get past not feeling worthy enough for you. Talking. They want to talk. They want to come forward and have a sit down. It's like, listen, this is how I feel. How do you feel? The sickle. This is like doing the work, chopping off all those negative parts about themselves, like living in the ego, wanting fame and beautiful shiny things, like getting all those thorns off themselves so they can offer you a love that isn't going to prick you in the end. The child, this is them healing that inner childhood, embracing themselves, trying to have more fun and getting out of their toxic dark night of the soul. The garden, planting those seeds, trying to harvest them, which is bringing you back into their life, getting out of their toxic situation, planting the seeds for the future, working hard. Yeah, the stars. You are the star, the love of their life. Also, I'm hearing Aquarius. Could be Aquarius in their chart somewhere, or an actual Aquarius. Again, referencing they feel it's fated. The two are fated. They're trusting that the divine has a purpose. They're really buying into this twin flames. They're hoping divine timing is happening. They're forgiving and learning. They got to forgive themselves. They're learning from their past mistakes, and they're hoping you're going to forgive them as well. You are the one. This could be the one. It means to me they know you are the one. And you are in separation. You haven't talked. Maybe you've never talked. But a separation from their karmic is coming soon as well. Mountain lights, light beings, portals, subtle energies. Okay, so one of you might be a star seed as well with the star. We got mountain, like there's a mountain to climb for you two to come together. They're definitely recognizing that. But they love your energy, like they're willing to go through this Arctic mountain to get to you. Oh, the gift. They might want to give you a gift, but this is them really referencing how thankful they are. They feel like you're an angel, that you've saved them from being this toxic person. The crystal path. Yeah, again, crystal beings. They feel like you're fated. Soulmates. I think they feel you are a starseed. All right. They have a lot of dreams about you. A lot of signs about you in dreams as well. You are their dream person. Their inner child needs some work, and they've referenced it a few times. I feel like they're working on healing family relationships or issues about themselves from their childhood, working hard on that. Again, referencing that they feel you're their soulmate. You're the one. You're the twin flame. You're the one they want. They're very in love with you. Look at that, man. It's like their spirit self is with you all the time. Like you are all they think about, all they want. They're trying to have faith. They're trying to be a better person like you. They're trying to give it to the divine and give up control issues. Yeah, gathering and healing that family tribe. Pulling in those friends and those soul people with this inner childhood. Trying to make it right with their family as well and friends. Trying to gain that courage to come forward. To get out of that mentality of thinking that they aren't good enough for you. So, it's looking very well. You're on the right track. Just got to give them some time to finish that healing work and gain that confidence and get out of their karmic situations. But hang in there because it's all looking like it's unfolding the way it needs to. They definitely had a wake-up call in their soul as well. And it's all because of you. I feel like you are twin flames. And like I said, one step at a time. And you're checking the boxes. So although you're still in separation and you haven't heard from them, which I feel you will soon, you are moving in the right direction. It's not for naught, and it's not all in your head. So I'll see you next time. If this resonated, Pile 2, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Talk to me in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 3. How are you? You picked my old Android phone cover, which I still love because it's cute. All right. We're going to do a few things live for you. I'm going to get a love letter. Then we're going to do some fortune cookie tarot. Also, I have to put my volume a little bit lower not to get those crazy noises and weird sound effects. So if it is really low, just turn your sound up. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to talk louder for you. All right. We'll get a few more. I feel like the other ones had more. Also, ahead of time, I pulled some channeled messages from your person. Let's start with your fortune cookie tarot. Again, this is a weekly check-in. We're just going to see what's up with them, how they're thinking about you, what they're feeling, what's going on. Ooh, I can't get you out of my mind. Thinking about you hardcore. You are good enough. Maybe they feel like they made you feel less than what you are. I feel like there's some guilt here. Like, you are good enough. I just ran away because I was scared. But this is also them recognizing that they are good enough for you, getting out of that lack mentality. You make me happy. Aww. That's a good start. Ooh, they're in a custody battle. They might have some kids. They're currently dealing with that. I want to hang out. So they want to, like, this is wanting to date you, Netflix and chill, to spend some quality time alone together. My God. In denial. Ugh. Wonder what that is. Maybe we'll get some more. Got a Capricorn stepping on the table. Could be an earth sign. You light me up inside. Woo! Lots of sexual vibes here. I'm sorry. They were in denial before when they made you feel like you weren't good enough. They want to apologize for that. For being prideful. You make me mad. Oh dear. We'll see where that's going. I want to be myself with you. So I don't want to have to, like, wear masks or try to be a certain way to impress you. They just want to be themselves. But recognizing you're from different cultures here, could be different countries. I'm in divine masculine energy. So this could be your divine masculine. Again, energy doesn't have a gender. So even if it is female, they're just in the divine masculine. Mom's code. It's a custody battle here. We got mom's code. In the limelight. Okay, this person might be in the limelight, or you are. Communication in spring. You either got communication in spring or it's coming. Mom's code. I feel like this person was close to their mother, or they were really, had a good mother. And I don't feel like their kid either has a good mother or they want a good relationship. We'll see with the mother so they can continue to parent. Or they're the mom and they're just focused on being a mom right now. Take what resonates. They feel your marriage material. Super good so far. I need to get over my karmic first. So they're not going to come forward until they settle this custody thing and they've put their feelings aside. Ooh, I'm in love with you. Take the leap. So, I feel like this is going well. You burned me. That's what this makes me. You make me mad because you burn them in some sense. We'll get some more. They're stuck together. Ooh, love letter. You might have written them a love letter, or they want to write you one. Don't give up. They're not giving up on you, and they don't want you to give up on them. They have siblings. You're in defensive mode, or they're in defensive mode because you burn them. Or you might feel, they might think you burn them. Take what resonates here. We got a song, Sugar, from Maroon 5. It's a super good song. Another song, Remember Us This Way by Lady Gaga. So I feel like at some point you definitely had a falling out or a rough patch. I don't feel like they're mad anymore because we got leap of faith. and all this good stuff. Let's see what your letter says. I wish you picked me instead. It breaks my heart every time I see a photo of you two. Every time I see you out together, a part of me dies. I wish I could stop caring. I wish I could stop loving you. I don't know how. I don't know how to get over you, and it's slowly killing me. So, you're with someone. That's why you're making them mad. I mean, they obviously were with someone too if they're in a custody battle. Okay, so here's some channeled thoughts from your person. Oh, my angel, my darling angel, you're my friend when I'm in need. I feel like the luckiest person alive to have this amazing friend in my life. I'm planning to do something really nice in hopes they look at me as a possibility. I want out of the friend zone. Woo-hoo. So you friend zone this person? Only you can say who is or is not right for you to love. So they're not trying to pressure you here, but they do want you to pick them, but they're not going to be overbearing about it. I feel like they're just going to come in and be like, listen, I love you. If you have any type of feelings, let's see where this goes. Have faith, my love. I'm working on a plan. And they're working on a plan on how to come forward. I fear I won't live up to your expectations. They feel like they aren't going to be good enough. Like they're feeling like you're going to reject them for the person you're with. Laugh off the haterade. Bitch please mode. They might be mad at your karmic. They might have issues with your karmic. Or this is you laughing off any haterade from the past. We'll get somewhere. You make me so happy. You make me feel so loved. I know I can be my true self with you and that you love me unconditionally. Don't doubt my love for you. Yeah, I feel like they have some issues with your karmic. When you touch me, fireworks ignite in my soul. It's like ecstasy. I'll choose that feeling all my life. I can't get enough of you. Ooh, yeah. This person's like all up in your shit. I feel too pressured. You're giving ultimatums. I'm incapable of reaching you at this time. I still have to heal and fix my own life, but I don't feel you're taking the time to realize that. I want you, I love you, but I need some time, and I need you to understand it's not about you. This is talking about like not coming forward until they're over their ex and dealing with their custody issues. They're feeling a crunch, like you're subconsciously or physically giving them demands, like it's either now or never, and they can't do that. They got to work out their custody issues. They got to work past their feelings. They're feeling a little pressured. Or reverse it, whatever side it falls on. You should drink more water and eat some healthy food. Your body is struggling. Help it to heal. They might be dieting here, working on themselves. I think that I'm really becoming the person I always wanted to be. I'm cool with myself for the first time, and I never felt more alive than I do right now. It's been a long journey, but I'm happy. I like me. So they're working on themselves, raising their vibes, trying to get, they've come through the ringer here. They either got divorced or separated after a long term. They're in a custody battle. It's very stressful. They're trying to put that love back into themselves. Love is in the air again. Your relationship is evolving to a higher level. Let the good times roll. It's on the right path. They feel like it's going well. Like they're raising their vibrations. They're doing their healing work. Got the balancing act. I'm balancing myself out and this union out because union is near. Don't give up hope. Soon we will be together forever. Yeah, they're just basically saying they're trying to center themselves before they come forward and start anything. They want to make sure all their shit is settled and all of their wounds are healed. Let's get some astrology. Okay, so I have Cancer here, and that's the only sign that came out. We got solar eclipse, so it could be a fire sign as well. All right, we have Moon. Number 2, that has to do with your soul here. facing their shadow self, working on their inner healing, facing all the pain and trying to process it, facing all the mistakes they made and trying to learn from it. This is them really doing that inner work, getting out of that dark night of the soul, raising their vibrations. Jupiter return benefits. You might have been friends with benefits, or they just want to start, or they're just referencing they have a lot of sexual vibes for you. You're a benefit to their life. They want to be a benefit to yours, but they know they can't do that until they're balanced. They're very in their feels for you. Could also be a Cancer. You make them feel like everything is hopeful again, like things could be good again. Solar eclipse, revolution. The revolution is, I can't just jump into something else. I got to clear my debris because I really want this to work. So this is them being very mature about it and making smart decisions. Part of fortune increase. They were working on their money. They are in a custody battle. They could be trying to raise money to pay child support here, or to get their kid, or to be able to offer a good life. Money is important. They want to be well-rounded in that area. Morning, the world awaits you. This is them like taking their time, putting that self-love into themselves, taking that time to rest and nurture, so they don't just rush forward as hot mess. They want to be centered and calm and realistic about things. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. They're praying for a new beginning. They're praying for signs on how to come forward here. This is them also referencing that this is a fated union. Villain, you can always rewrite the story. This is them changing themselves. Maybe they weren't right in the past. Maybe they felt like they weren't a good person, or they made a bunch of mistakes, had complications with you. This is them wanting to become the good person, become the good guy, and do things correctly. They're trying to rewrite the past. Let me spread out your cards, the little ones. Alright, so we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. They're still hesitating though. They're like waiting for the right time. It is coming soon. They are going to communicate soon. You might meet at a party. You might be going to the same event. Addiction, codependent, obsession. Has a black, restraint. They still have some codependency with their ex and their child. Their ex could still be addicted, as in like they have to pay for things, or could be trying to make the relationship work. But we have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So they're axing their ex, but I feel like they also step back from you. This is referencing that you've been separated for some time. Stop the pattern to me is them wanting to fix themselves so they don't make the same mistakes with you. It's not necessarily about you. It's about them being right to you and coming correct. Girl talk. Time with your friends, moving on. Happily single. Living in the moment and having fun. Raising those vibrations. Right now they're just trying to heal themselves and do that damn thing and be a good parent. We got the tree. 5 to me is change. This is planting those roots, having that solid foundation. It's all about that being a real solid person when they come forward. The clover, they feel like they're going to have good luck. This is a good union. Might even be St. Patrick's Day. You might go to a St. Patrick's Day event together, or be invited to the same event. We have the locket. They're holding out for you. You have their heart. They want your heart. You also gave your locket to someone else. They're holding on for you. They just know that they got to do their own shit and take care of themselves. The journal is them really reviewing, doing that inner growth and really figuring out what they want. They did say love letters, so they might be trying to figure out their feelings here. They're paying attention to the red flags, like the ultimatums. They're not going to be forced into anything. They're not in a negative way. It's not like they're mad about it, but this is them paying attention to the red flags in themselves, that they can't just make it about sex. They can't just rush in before they're ready and before things are settled. This is them, like I said, really wanting to do it in the right order. There are some religious factors here. You are from 2 different cultures. They could be waiting on a divorce here. But there is some severe chemistry. They They have a lot of sexual drive towards you. Honeymoon is them wanting to just get away with you and spend some time one-on-one. Probably trying to figure out where you're at, where they're at, and how you're going to make this work. Insight. 22. Magical tools. Writing. Starcrafting. Again, referencing writing. There could even be a writer here. But this is like manifesting what they need to be fulfilled, to feel good, and to come forward here. The Light Priestess, Galactic Wisdom, Cosmic Ritual. They might feel like you're somebody who's very spiritual, very powerful, or they are themselves. Returning home. Returning back to you. Number 44. Transition, life between lifetimes, loving welcome. Could it be referencing here that they feel like they've known you in other lives, or there's that really strong connection? They're working their way back. You are their home. They just want to clear up the debris field that they're going in, and they just want to be a solid person and offer you a solid relationship, a solid commitment. Victim consciousness. I feel like this is what they're coming out of. This could have also been a block, like, I lost my family, I'm not going to be the right parent. They're focusing on what they lost this year. 2020 was hard for us all. They're trying to come out of that victim consciousness. They are self-sabotaging, or they have in the past. They do push you away because they aren't fully healed yet. They aren't ready for the commitment. So you got to give them this time to really heal. This is talking about before when they pushed you away. They were in victim consciousness. Everybody's out to get me. Everybody's going to hurt me. And they pushed you away. You're somebody who's very beautiful. They're very drawn to you. You have a beautiful soul. It isn't just physical beauty, although that is a lot of it. I'm just hearing Jesse McCartney's beautiful soul in my head right now. They want to follow their passion. You light them up. You're the lantern in their life, the motivator, but they really got to go by their own speed. They don't want to be rushed. They don't want to be forced. They want to make that choice for themselves. Unleash your creativity. They might be writing. Really referencing writing here and creativity. Maybe that's how they're healing. Ooh, they are a magician. We got alchemy. They are a powerful manifester. Maybe they are writing is one of their gifts. We shall see, but it's looking good. In a good direction. Pile 3, all you can do right now is wait them out. And I feel like it's not going to be as long as you feel. Just don't pressure them. Don't listen. At the end of the day, you don't want to take someone unless they're all in, and it's 100% their choice. You don't want to have to wonder if it's because you pushed them or because you gave them an ultimatum. It's not going to happen in our time. It's going to happen in divine timing. Their timing up there. We got to let go of that control. They've gone to the ringer, and so have you. So sometimes you both need to take a step back and just be in your own corners and raise your vibrations and have fun and be those single selves for a while. And I feel like that's where you're at. But eventually, you're going to come together. They're going to come forward when they get this custody issue, family dynamic stuff, and their heart is healed. They really want to offer you something solid. They just don't feel solid within themselves. So give them a little more time, and I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. If this resonated, please hit the like and subscribe button. Talk to me in the comments, and I will see you all next time. Love and light, everybody. Be well.